Hey guys, and welcome to this episode of May Contain, brought to you by Alpha Bravo. That's right guys, for all your photographic or design needs, jump across to this Facebook page and give them a like of support. It's done by the talented Mr. Lee Philby, and it's everything that you want in a photography site. Have you seen some of the stuff?
Yeah, it's it. He does the original, like, the May Contain shirts, the way they started out. Like...
Yeah, from the very early stages, you can see them come up in the design. If you guys want something designed, shoot him a message, because he did all our design. He did our webpage as well.
Yeah, it's it.
He does all that, what do you call it, when they get the stock photographies and they get the girls to jump like this, and then they have sand and wind and fire and ice.
It's all fun.
Yeah,
so
it's very fun.
So he's saving the planet,
That's
changing
right.
lives.
Changing lives. And that's a really interesting topic.
That's exactly right. Now, give me your glasses.
Okay. Why
right, because this is all about what it could have been.
What do you... What?
Right, so for this episode, I'm Gander.
And I'm Sopes.
Now, the reason for this is what it could have been.
Oh.
So, well, when May Contain first started, I'm like, I auditioned for the role of Gander. And they go, well, sorry, we've got another guy who's a little bit more perfect for the part. But we think you're more fitted for the role of Sopes.
Shorter.
So, exactly.
Height thing.
I know, right? So, for this episode, that's why I'm Gander, because I've always wanted that part. But I'm still on the show, so that's what it's all about. So today we're talking about...
What could have been.
Yes.
So these are the iconic movie roles that were cast one way, but could have gone a completely different direction.
That's exactly right.
Okay, so let's start it off. Sly Stallone.
Yeah, now what was he going to be in?
The Terminator.
No.
That's right, he could have been the Arnold Schwarzenegger of the day. Remember, imagine that one line. I'll be back. I'll be back.
And do you know what? It's always funny because Arnold Schwarzenegger always cops so much flack because they didn't give him many lines in films because he couldn't act. I don't think Sly could have done it any better.
He could have. He would have been like, hey, Adrian, I'll be back. How's the listener? Oh, baby. Huh? Baby? But no, I think they cast it well with Arnie. It could have gone, it would have been weird.
Yeah. I think it was a well choice choosing Arnie, and he's been a Terminator. He's even got another Terminator coming up.
That's right. What's his 10th Terminator movie now?
So I don't know, but he's
so robotic in those movies.
Stop it.
Another one. You want to talk about this one?
Yeah, that's it. So, Jim Carrey was going to be Shaggy in Scooby-Doo. So, I know, it's like...
He would have been perfect as Shaggy.
I think he, for when the films came out, would he have been too old for the role?
I don't know, but then, Matthew Lillard did an amazing job.
And he's still doing Shaggy.
Oh, is it still continuing?
Yeah, well... As a voice actor, because he does the voice so well, for a lot of the animated films, he still does the voice of Shaggy.
Yeah.
So he's still doing it. But
interesting.
But continue on through the list.
Okay, Han Solo.
This is the one.
Everyone knows Han Solo.
Now brace yourself for this one.
Right.
Because there were going to be two other choices for actors for Han Solo.
Christopher Walken.
And Al Pacino.
Now, can you imagine how different that would have been? Like...
Yeah, I can imagine sitting in the Millennium Falcon now going, that's no moon. So,
Chewie always let a Wookiee win. That's what, and Pacino.
I think there should be a sketch out there that allows these actors to do the roles they could have done.
Solo screen test. Okay, Chris, whenever you're ready. I'm captain of the Millennium Falcon. Chewie here tells me you're looking for passage to the Alderaan system. Yes, indeed. If it's a fast ship. Fast ship? You've never heard of the Millennium Falcon, right? It's the ship that made the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs. She's fast enough for you, old man. That's sucks.
I wish I tani wanyahuska.
Why don't you try sticking your head up your ass? See if it fits. Yeah, I bet you have. You know what? Fuck you!
You talking to me? Yo, Chewbacca, you talking to me? I don't see anyone around, so you must be talking to me.
But yeah, so Christopher Walken and Al Pacino.
Yeah.
Again, two very, very different takes on what Han was gonna be.
be.
Yeah. So I reckon, again, Harrison Ford perfect
Perfect for the role. Good carpenter.
Okay, yeah. So I think that's why, maybe back in the days, casting was just that.
It was
the way-
different.
it was different, the way it was. So they just go over everything.
Now, I would have loved to have seen the next one cast the way it should have been.
Okay.
Indiana Jones.
Right.
Right, Harrison Ford. We all know. We all love him. The 3-disc and a coaster set that you can get.
Yes.
Okay. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Tom Selleck as Indiana Jones.
That's a really interesting take as well.
But I love the mo. Like, he looks the part.
Do you reckon he still would have had the mode?
Yeah, he would have to have that because he looks like a teacher.
A screen test with Tom Selleck and Sean Young, and it was really, really good. I mean, they were both terrific actors, and it turned out really well.
Look, I did what I did. I don't expect you to be happy about it. But maybe it can do us both some good.
Why start
Just
now?
shut up. Shut up and listen to me. Now, I need that piece your father had. So,
And that's what Indy is. He's a teacher at heart.
Yes.
And an adventurer, a geocacher
A geocacher.
in his personal space.
That's it.
In fact, it promotes bad teaching because I believe there's a scene where he jumps out the window and runs away from the students that all want to have sex with him.
True. I don't remember Indiana Jones that well, but as soon as you said it, yeah, that happened.
Because the girls love him. So
That seems like it's a very Tom Selleck thing to do, actually.
okay, how about this laugh? What laugh is this? Let me imitate a laugh for
Alright.
you. That's Eddie Murphy's laugh because now we're talking Beverly Hills Cop, Axel Foley.
So, I'm still getting over the laugh. So, it doesn't work.
Is that alright? That was a pretty good
This
laugh.
one's bad.
Sly Stallone again.
Really?
Yeah.
So, do you reckon he could have pulled off the laugh?
He would have been like half his face sugar. Yo, once again, any kind of time I want to talk about Sly Stallone and put on a voice, I have to say the Adrian bit at the start.
Oh, just to get you in the tone for it?
Yo, Adrian. That's all I can do. John McClane.
John McClane, which is obviously from Die
Hard.
Yeah. Which is obviously cast by Bruce Willis
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Do
Perfect for the role.
you know who could have been him?
Could have been anyone.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
So they're kind of pulling from the same group here.
Yeah. Well, these are the iconic '80s big blockbuster stars.
So pretty much, if you took the whole cast of like all your 80s action heroes and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and you just clicked them one to the right,
Yeah.
and they all just change roles.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Like, it just doesn't sound right. They came to the party. Ho, ho, ho.
I would watch these films for what they are.
Yeah.
And I'd probably enjoy these films for what they are. So,
Everyone, the late Heath Ledger.
yes.
Perfectly cast. 10 Things I Hate About You.
He's perfectly cast for almost everything.
Everything is done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's most iconic for the Joker and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
10 Things I Hate About You, he nailed that role.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Could have gone a different way.
who could it have been?
Ashton Kutcher.
Now,
Yeah.
I feel it could have been a completely different film if it
He
was
wa-
Ashton Kutcher.
He couldn't have played that badass as much. He could play a goofy guy. Like me, I can't ever play a serious guy because of this. Because I'm too elastic, I would almost say.
Elastic.
But yeah, Ashton Kutcher, no way could he have done that
Yeah.
at all.
So I don't think I think it's the right choice taking Heath Ledger and putting him in that role because he went both ways about it. And
Yeah.
I haven't seen Ashton Kutcher in much lately, so I can't take him serious in a loving sort of like deep role like that.
He played the assassin guy pretty good in that one where he's the assassin. I don't know what the name of the movie is, but he's a killer. He's an agent.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, really? Yeah, no, he does that well.
There
So
you
he does
go.
that well. Another great one.
Yes.
Okay, now we all know Fight Club.
Right.
Okay, we all know Brad Pitt is amazing in Fight Club.
Yes.
I think it could have been better cast. It could have went to the guy that turned it down,
And that was.
Sean Penn.
This is debatable, right?
Sean Penn is... Name a bad Sean Penn movie.
I can't name a Sean Penn movie. So
Wow, okay,
yeah, there you
yeah.
go. Throw that one at
You
you.
don't like Sean Penn? or-
No, love Sean Penn.
Yeah.
Don't watch much of his stuff.
Yeah.
So-
yeah. Well, you saw him the other day when we sat down and we watched The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Sean Penn is a photographer in that movie, and he's wicked in it.
True, but he's only he's
Like a
second,
cameo,
He's
yeah.
a cameo actor in that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I haven't seen him in much things, but I guess I can't really put it down to what else would he have been in?
Yeah.
So-
yeah. How about Batman?
Now, this is the one that I was really interested about as well.
Yeah.
Right? Now, I find this... Great, love the actor, right?
It
But
couldn't have happened.
it wouldn't have happened. I would have loved to have seen it.
Yeah.
Right? Michael J. Fox.
As Batman / Bruce Wayne we're going back, we're talking the Tim Burton's Batman.
Yes.
Couldn't have happened.
No, I don't think it could have happened. It's like, it was one of those things that he is too tiny. He's too comedic.
He could not. Yeah, okay. Maybe as a sort of over the top Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I've got lots of money. I'm going to throw money in that sort of situation. But no way could he have played Batman.
No, and I think this is the same thing that, like, he is definitely cast very well for Back to the Future.
Yeah.
And that's the most iconic role change.
Which wasn't even for him.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
which was really Eric Schultz. And he actually first got the role. They did a whole bunch of scenes with him.
The whole movie, actually.
Was it?
Yeah, they reshot the whole movie.
And they're sort of like, this isn't going well.
Yeah.
So they recast.
Yeah.
And obviously they took Batman for the role, and
Yeah.
they put him in Back to the Future.
They went, hey, if Michael J. Fox can just replace other people's role, let's replace Michael Keaton.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's get him out. Let's put Michael J. Fox in there. Okay, let's just run through a couple of them now.
Yes.
Jean-Claude Van Damme,
For,
Predator.
as Arnold Schwarzenegger's role, or...
No, the Predator.
The Predator.
Behind the mask.
What is the point? What is the point of that?
Well, they've done it before in other movies where you see the mask when he takes off the mask and it's someone else.
Yeah.
I can't name any movie right now, but I know that's happened before.
So,
Matt Damon.
yes, now Matt Damon was meant to actually be the lead in Avatar.
Yeah, and
But-
it ended up going to the guy, I can't even remember his name now, because I don't think he's done much since, has he? Sam Worthington? is
Sam
it?
Worthington,
Sam
he
Worthington.
appeared in
Oh.
Rogue.
The Attack of the Giant Stupid Monsters.
Clash of the Titans.
I hated those movies.
I enjoyed that film.
Really?
So,
oh,
but
look, I'm a giant insect. Oh, I've got Sam Worthington with a sword. Ha-da!
pretty much Transformers.
Okay,
So,
well,
like... so,
Very true.
So, but it's still great. I enjoyed it for what it was worth.
Okay, Footloose. Footloose.
Now, this is interesting, right? Because I always thought that he was, like, who we're about to mention, was
Okay.
always in this role.
John Travolta is the Footloose guy. No, I'm joking. It's Kevin Bacon.
It's Matt Damon.
It's Matt Damon. Kevin Bacon.
Yes.
Footloose.
Yes.
Iconic. Could have been Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I know. Now, Tom Cruise is already in, not a similar film, but the one where he's flipping the friggin' bottles around.
Oh, that's Cocktail.
Exactly.
Nothing like it.
I always looked at the covers of the film and was like, these are the same film. And I always thought that, yeah, Tom Cruise was
Tom Cruise could have done it.
Footloose.
No, he wasn't.
He should have.
Yeah, he footloosed the hell out of there. I think he just ran and said, I'm doing Mission Impossible.
That was like
Instead-
years later.
Yeah, true. He probably did, what's that, Taps. He did Taps,
Taps.
back in the day.
So we did Top Gun.
Top Gun, yeah. I love Top Gun. Two more guys.
Yeah.
Okay, the first one, Forrest Gump.
Yeah, who
John Travolta.
wouldn't have watched it?
It would have been weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
He would have done it too serious. Like Tom Hanks is perfect. John Travolta, not so much.
Like, Sandy, life is like a box of chocolates.
That's a pretty good JT. And guys, American Psycho.
Now there's two for this one.
Yeah, Bateman.
Bateman, right?
Right.
Not Jason Bateman.
Patrick Bateman.
Right, because he's the killer in American Psycho.
Yes.
Now, he was played fantastically by Christian Bale.
Yes, Christian
Right.
Bale, before Batman, played this role.
Now, I reckon this is almost his breakout role. This was one of those things that I first knew him in. Like,
Yeah.
it was just... Like, I'm like, oh, love this film. Like,
Yeah.
and it had a sequel.
Cult hit.
And it had a sequel, which no one talks about. That had Mila Kunis in it. But, you know...
American Psycho.
Two.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you know also they did a movie where Bateman's brother is in it as well?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's that one where they're at college. Oh my god, I can't even remember the name of it. I think it's Rules of Attraction.
Yep.
Yeah, Rules of Attraction.
We'll just go with that.
Yeah.
But the thing is, though, they made a sequel to the film. But you know what? They should have taken one of their cast one of the cast choices
Yeah.
they had for the first one.
Yeah.
Which was going to be either Johnny Depp.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Now, both would have been very, very different for the roles.
Johnny Depp would have done a really good job as before the killer, I feel. I don't think he can play a killer because he's that lovable, sort of goofy guy. I don't know.
He can do over the top, I reckon, which
Yeah.
is kind of cool. But to watch Leonardo DiCaprio absolutely lose it with a chainsaw,
Yeah.
my God, I would have watched that film over and over again. It would have, I feel it would have almost been more iconic than
Yeah.
watching Christian Bale do it.
Well, he would have just pretended he didn't get the Oscars. And then he would have been perfect for that role. So,
That's it.
guys, if you have any more iconic movies, what could have been, or feel like we should continue being
Gander.
and Sopes, hit us up, leave a comment, jump across to www.maycontainpodcast.com and Give us your thoughts.
Yeah, or hit us up on like everything else. We've still got the Twitter there.
Yeah.
We've still got everything else. So
Instagram photo slam.
that's it. It's not a thing.
I've always said that.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, bringing it back.
Bringing it back.
But that brings us to another episode of May Contain
That's
for
right.
What Could Have Been.
What could have been?
So,
I'm Sopes.
I'm Gander.
We'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys.